Hi everyone, welcome to video 2. I'm Jennifer Sloan and I'm documenting how I'm using video and social media marketing to create a movement, Fearless Gray, and to create a business, BubblrMedia, with my group, my team. We have a great team. And today I wanted to talk about how did I get to the point of deciding or understanding how I could use social media or how I could use video marketing to create this movement and to create this company. And the fact is I learned. I sat down, and the great thing about learning how to use video marketing and social media is there's so much free information out there to learn. There's great podcasts, there's great shows, there's great blogs to follow. And I just wanted to give you 3 that I have followed along the way. Well, 2 that I followed and 1 that's brand new. Okay, so first of all, I've followed Brian Fanzo, who does videos here on LinkedIn, but also has a really great following. He does podcasts, he does videos, he does live videos, and he just really speaks to how you can use video marketing and the tools and the tricks and branding. He's very big on branding, so he's a great follow, so I learned a lot from him. Another one that I've been following a lot is Ross Brand, who has Livestream Universe, and he talks a lot about live streaming. And the nice thing about him is he brings in a lot of people that he interviews so you can connect with other people that you can learn from. And finally, on Ross's show last night, I found someone who talks about video and LinkedIn. So she would be another great follow if you're trying to learn how to use this. And her name is Viveka Von Rosen. And like I said, I just watched her for the first time. But again, this is what happens when you start learning on these channels. Like, it leapfrogs to another. Like, my process of starting to learn was I was in a Facebook group and somebody said you should watch Pat Flynn, and then I started watching Pat Flynn, and then on Pat Flynn he interviewed John Lee Dumas, who has EO on Fire, and then I started listening to his daily podcast, and then he had Gary Vaynerchuk on, and then Gary Vaynerchuk is another great one to follow. Like, he can become an obsession for people because he puts so much into about like how to use these tools to brand your company. He's just a great resource. And then from him, you get all these other people. So if you want to learn how to use and how I'm using, or how I've learned how to use social media and video marketing is by following other people. I'll put a few links in the video below if you want to start your journey of learning. And I think the other key is that never stop learning on this stuff, because things are changing so much with social media and live streaming and videos that it's not something you can like, okay, I'm going to take this month and I'm going to learn it. It's something you have to keep putting in because it's a very dynamic environment. And so I thought I would end each day with like a no excuses, because I think everyone might think, oh, well, that's great for your company, your brand, you know, creating Fearless Gray, that works for you, but I can't do it. So I have these fictional companies that we're going to talk about each day and kind of go through excuses and things like that. So our fictional company today is an orthodontist called Never Straight, and the orthodontist doesn't know. They think they have no content that they could be consistently live streaming about. And I would suggest for an orthodontist this week, they could talk about the ultimate guide to taking care of your braces during Halloween week. And they could list the things that you need to do, the candies you need to avoid, and it would be a great live stream for them to put on, and then it would draw their customers in. Their customers might share it, and then somebody who has younger kids, when their child needs an orthodontist, they'll start seeing his videos. So there's a tip for today for the orthodontist, Never Straight, who is going to make an ultimate guide of how to take care of your braces during Halloween. Anyways, flock on, have a great week, and I will see you next Monday with more video number 3 of how to create a movement and a company using video and social media.